Toyota Land Cruiser car in VR. Hello there everybody and welcome to a special event at OPAFET Gaming. I am the OPAFET. Today we're driving a 1974 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40V. We're driving it in a special event called the Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40V One Make, meaning that all the cars in this race are all the same. They're all Toyota Land Cruisers. We're doing one lap as we're coming up to this nice little jump, one of my favorites right at the beginning of the race. Ooh, that's so cool. We're driving at the Fisherman's Ranch. We are one of 11 vehicles. Well, we were the 11th, and we started with a rolling start. Now these dirt track races are quickly becoming one of my favorites. I didn't used to like it when I first started playing Gran Turismo, but I don't know why. I guess I had a hard time winning any of these races, but as I've been playing it for a while, I'm starting to branch out in some of the races and vehicles that I've never driven, and I've been pleasantly surprised, having a lot of fun doing it. Now when you're on a dirt track like this, if you practiced it a little bit, you'll start to realize and find out that if you let up on the throttle just before you get to the corner and crank the wheel, you can usually keep your vehicle in the middle of the track and avoid the other vehicles. Okay, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Now there are a few little jumps like that in this race. That one was an easy one. There's a few bigger ones coming, but they're really cool. So just watch for those. Now as we're coming around the corner, this is always difficult when you're going back and forth to try and catch up to the car in front of you, and the OPAFET being one of the most impatient drivers that I know, especially when I first started driving where I wanted to win the race in the first lap. Well, here you are, first lap, let's win this race. However, I always want to pass everybody right away, you know, and that's really hard, it's difficult. You've got to have a little bit of patience and just relax and let it come to you as you slid right by that little silvery white Land Cruiser. It will come to you, you know. Just drive with a little bit of common sense. When you're going straight, you can give it a little bit of extra juice. Woo, try and keep control of it, but boy, I tell you, they sure bounce around a lot. You know, I personally drive a 2011 Jeep, two-door Jeep Wrangler Sport, and they're not the same vehicle, but there are a lot more similarities than differences. Now I cut the corner here on the inside, and I managed to pass all three of them. Now I wasn't expecting that. You know, I had 4 cars, the blue one there that I just passed, and the other 3 to pass, and I thought it was going to take me a little bit of time, but I just must have cut it just at the right time, which is awesome. I mean, it's great when you can pass 3 cars like that. However, now the rest of the race is going to be a little bit lonely, but that's okay as we're coming up to this, my favorite jump in the race. It's a little bit lonely driving by yourself, but you can enjoy yourself by racing around the corners as best as you can. Look at the graphics, it's just absolutely fantastic. The gameplay is great. I really enjoy this. This is one of the best races that they have added lately. So I really enjoyed this race, but it is quickly coming to an end as we got a couple of more turns to go here, you know, and we'll be seeing the checkered flag coming up real quick. I don't think anybody's going to pass me now. What a race, what a car. I really enjoyed this one, and I hope you did too. And if you liked it, why don't you give us a thumbs up? Anyhow, hope to see you back real soon again. Until the next time, you've been racing with the OPAFET.